my dear students. Hope you are doing very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Khaleda Akter, Assistant Teacher of Social Science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. So dear students of class 7, today I am going to take a Bangladesh and Global Studies class for you, and this is class number 11. Today we will be discussing assignment number 4, and this is about your chapter Economy of Bangladesh. So we will be starting from the page which is given in the your Facebook page, and this is the topic here. This is actually related with your chapter 4, Economy of Bangladesh. Okay, so dear students, this is your assignment number 4, and the chapter is 4, Economy of Bangladesh. So these are the lessons by which you will understand what topic is going to be discussed, and by which you will be able to make the answer of the questions which is given here. So this is the lesson 1. We know what are the lessons because we have done in our classes. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3 and lesson 4. These are the things here written, and now most important thing is to understand what is the assignment task or what is assigned task. Okay, so let's have a look in this part. The main assigned task is written here. Mention 6 informal economic activities that you have seen. So they have asked that mention 6 informal economic activities that you have seen. So what are the informal economic activities? You have to at first figure out, and then you have to mention what are the 6 informal activities, and then explain why these are informal activities. That means why these are informal economic activities. So dear students, as we know, informal activities means the things by which you can earn money, you can live your livelihood, or you can go through your whole life in the society, but you will not be under any taxation. It will not be counted as an formal work. Okay, so these are the informal activities, and we have discussed in our chapters. So I think it is not important to discuss what is informal activities, because you know, and then you have to explain what are the informal economic activities, and then explain why these are informal, and then mention any one of these tasks and describe how it is performed. So from above 6 mentioned tasks, you have to discuss about one task and how it is performed. Mention how that task affects your life. So at first you have to figure out what are informal economic activities. So the first one is informal economic activities. Okay, and then you have to mention 6 informal activities. And number 3, then you have to explain why these are. That means you have to mention why these are informal activities or informal economic activities. And then from above 6 mentioned economic activities, you have to discuss one. So how many we will be discussing? You will discuss only one. Okay, and then number 5, how this work affect your life. Okay, how this work affects your life. So these are the most important thing, my dear students, you have to discuss. Okay, so at first you will define what is informal economic activities. So you will go through your book and you will find out the definition of what is informal economic activities, and then you will discuss about this, and then you will mention 6 informal activities. 6 informal economic activities. I can give you one example, like the person who is working at your house. That means home worker. Okay, home worker. So the person who is working at your home, that is a part of informal activities. So like that you will discuss 6 informal economic activities. Why these are informal? Then you have to make this answer, why these are informal economic activities, because they are working at your house and they are not any under institution. Okay, they are not under any organized or recognized institution where they are working. Their working is not that much granted properly, and they are not under any taxation. So you will discuss in a proper way. I will not give the proper example or definition here, and then you will discuss on the one, because when you will write down 6 informal economic activities, from that 6 informal activities you will discuss only one topic, and then how this work affects your life. So dear students, as I said here, home worker is one part of or one example of informal activities or informal economic activities. Then how does it work? Suppose at your home, the person working at your home, one day she will not come at your home. Okay, every day she used to work at your home, used to come at your home, and she works, she washes the clothes and washes the dishes and do the kitchen's work and clean all of the things in your house and make the house comfortable for you. But if that person one day doesn't come at your house, what will be happening that time? How you will manage to do these things properly? So does this affect your life? Obviously that will affect your life. How? Because whenever they will not come, your regular routine will be changing, right? Like when they will not come, you have to do the dishes, you have to do the kitchen work, you have to clean the things at your home, you have to make your house comfortable, and you have to do lots of things. Beside your routine work, you have to do extra things. That means you have to manage time to do this and manage time to the routine work also. So that means that is affecting your life. So if you have a plan to go outside for an important work, you are not going to that place in the right time, because that homemaker is not here at your home. So you have to work for that purpose, and you cannot manage the time. So this is in a way, this is affecting your life. So all of the part, if you give the 6 example of informal activities, that will be affecting your life. So how that will be affecting, which one you can best describe, which one you can describe best in a best way. So you will be describing only one topic, and then when you are writing, you have to focus on something, right? Following things should be considered. So here is written some important tasks which should be followed by you whenever you are making this assignment. Following things should be considered while performing this assigned task. So what is the first one? The name of the informal economic activity will be specified. So no elaboration, no description, you will only specify the name of the informal economic activity, and then the explanation of informal economic activity will be provided. So why this is informal economic activities, you have to provide the explanation, and then mentioning the performed task, highlight its effect in your life. So at first you will mention the performed task. That means mention the performed task means you have to mention the task which is mentioned by informal activities. Okay, then you will highlight how it is affecting your life. That means the last portion. So these are the things which will help you to make the assignment properly, and you know what are the assessment criteria: excellent, very good, good, need to progress. All the time you are going through this, so I don't think it should be discussed right now. So the most important thing I have discussed, so I think you can do this properly. And our phone number, your two subject teachers phone number is given here. So if you need any discussion with your teacher, you can make the call, and you can discuss in our live classes also. So my dear students, hope you are doing very well, and you will be doing good, and you will do the assignment in a proper way and submit this by 13th of October. Okay, submission date is 13th of October. So by 13th of October, hope you will submit this in our school. So in our next class, we will come with a new topic. Till then, stay safe. Assalamualaikum.